Hello Aquarius. So we're going to go ahead and do a love reading for the sign of Aquarius for the next 7 days. This is going to apply to Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house. And we'll go ahead and get started. So what is the overall energy for Aquariuses and love, please, for the next week? What is the overall energy for Aquarius and love for the next week for all those who watch this video? Okay. We have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, let's get another card for the overall energy. What is the, maybe this is it, Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there's someone who maybe wants to come towards you, or you want to go towards them. What's the overall energy influencing Aquarius's person? What is the energy influencing Aquarius's love interest? Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So I strongly feel like this person wants to come towards you, but they're not doing it. And what is, all right, so the 2 of Cups. What is energy, Aquarius's energy? What energy is influencing Aquarius right now? We have the Knight of Swords, so everything's reversed here. I feel like you both want to come towards each other. There's a desire to let each other's guards down. Looks like there's a very defensive, there's obviously a breakup with the 2 of Cups here, but it looks like there's a very defensive energy. And but there's a desire to come towards each other, but not doing it. Yeah, and we get the page. The pages are all about, you know, messages and stuff, and it's reversed. And then I feel like you're more in a little bit maybe of an argumentative energy, and maybe that's why this person's not coming towards you, because Knight of Swords typically talks about, you know, that's about words. Swords are all about words and communication, and I feel like when they're reversed, it's typically, especially the Knight, it's typically bit of an argumentative energy. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the top person. So how is the top person feeling about Aquarius? How does Aquarius's love interest feel about Aquarius? Okay, so they feel like they want to have success with you. They feel like it might be successful if they can. I feel like there's an energy of, you know, if they can approach you, if they can get an opportunity to speak to you, that it would be successful. They want to have success with you. Okay, but it looks like they might just be walking away though. That's interesting. Where does the 8 of Cups? Where are they walking towards? Where are they walking to? Where is the top person walking to? Okay, so I feel like they're really stuck in their head. And although mentally they're walking, I feel like they want to have success with you and they feel like there could be success, but it looks like they're balancing out whether they want to just walk away or whether they want to try to come towards you and make this work. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting with the top person. And let's take a look at Aquarius. Energies could be vice versa, so you may be at the top. But how is Aquarius feeling towards the top energy? How is Aquarius feeling? Okay, Aquarius, I feel like you really love this person. You have the King of Cups. You know, that's really the highest level of emotion in the cup suit. So I feel like you love them. Maybe they hurt you, and that's why you're kind of in this argumentative energy. What is in Aquarius's thoughts? I think that you're kind of just looking back on this person. I think you have like a choice to make as well. It's like, do I want to have a new start with this person, or do I want to see what else is out there? Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have on one hand, you guys are kind of in a similar energy. Like I feel like he has this right here behind you, you know, you have the Queen of Swords, which is cutting this out and letting this situation go. And then in front of you, you have a King of Cups, which is, you know, love, which is about love. Let me put this up just a little bit. So I feel like this bottom person is trying to make a decision on whether they just want to turn their back and go the opposite direction and cut this person out, or do they want to explore, you know, where they're feeling their feelings and maybe go towards this King of Cups energy. And then the top energy is kind of been the same. They feel like there could be success, they want to have success, but they're kind of juggling whether or not they should walk away or if they should go towards, you know, they're juggling, would they have success with the Aquarius or should they just move on and have success elsewhere? Why is the Knight of Swords reversed? Okay, so we got Judgment and the Eight of Swords. I feel like this person at the bottom, and this, like I said, it's maybe you, Aquarius, or the other person, but I feel like whoever's at the bottom here is stuck in their head. And that's why they're not coming towards the top person. Although there's an energy that you both want to come towards each other, I feel like this person at the bottom maybe is either in their head about providing a second chance to the top energy, or maybe you feel like something happened that, how am I trying to explain this? It's like you don't want to be judged. It's like you don't want to have to, you're kind of in your head about whatever went down to cause this breakup, and you don't want to have to really face it. See how her eyes are closed here? She doesn't want to have to face this judgment. So it's like this bottom person, they may just not want to have to face whatever it is that they did. So I feel like this bottom energy, Aquarius, you may have been the person that maybe caused this breakup for some reason, for whatever reason, and you really just don't want to have to be questioned about it. You don't want to have to face it, you know, that kind of energy. Yeah, I feel like this top person feels stabbed in the back. They got the Ten of Swords. It flew out for them. Yeah, so something happened, I think, down here with this person where they may have stabbed this person in the back. And this bottom person really just doesn't want to face it. And so this top person is, tell me about the Six of Wands a little bit more. But it's like maybe they feel like they'll have victory by walking away. Because they have a Ten of Swords is a lot of pain. That is pain. So this bottom energy really hurt them. Six of. I feel like they think that they'll just get maybe better outcome, more recognition, better, maybe more equal give and take elsewhere. Because maybe they just weren't getting it from this bottom person. But they're still juggling that idea of still coming back because, of course, it's not easy to just, to walk away from someone. So it's still in their head. This Aquarius is still in this person's energy, but it's almost like, and that's why they're in the Page of Wands reverse. It's like they want to talk, but it's like they're remembering this Ten of Swords that they feel, that this person made them feel. So overall, I think that they feel like they'll have more success walking away from this. So where do the energies line up? What are the energies? I just want to grab another card for the King of Cups. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Okay, we got the Six of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you guys may have been married, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here, but I feel like they want to come back. King of Cups wants to come back, I feel, to this relationship. Maybe they want to drop whatever happened in the past, and they're heading back towards stability. So we got a lot of six energy here. We got 3 sixes. There may have been just like issues in the past, maybe with family. Maybe family came in between. Ego could have come in between. I don't really see a lot of third party energy, but something caused this Ten of Swords. I feel like there was just a lack of equal give and take. This person just wasn't giving enough to the top. Maybe they were stuck on someone from their past, maybe a marriage. Other way I'm looking at this is this King of Cups wants to drop the drama and come back to this relationship and provide stability, provide the Ten of Pentacles that he wasn't providing before. So let's see where the energies lie in the next 7 days. Where do the energies lie at the end of the week in the next 7 days? First card, the top energies, second card at the bottom. Three of Wands. Six of Swords reversed again. Yeah. So I feel like this person at the top, I feel like whoever's at the top, they're kind of in an energy of waiting for their ships to come in. You know, maybe moving on was really the best thing for them to do, and they feel like they're getting their happiness by moving on to something else. But then with this person, we have the Six of Swords twice, and that's going back. Yeah, I feel like the top energy is defensive, and even though this King of Cups may be wanting to come back towards the top energy, I don't think that they're going to have a very easy time, because I think the top energy is hurt and quite defensive about it. So be careful that, you know, if this is not you at the bottom, if this is who you're dealing with at the bottom, be careful that this King of Cups doesn't try to come back just because they're bored and there's nothing else going on in their life. Or they may feel like you're rejecting them, but I would be careful that they're not coming back to you because they're bored. Or, you know, if this is you, you might be wanting to go back to someone because there's just nothing else going on right now for you. And it's just kind of out of something to do in boredom. But that's kind of the energy that I'm picked up for you for this week, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're staying safe and you have a blessed week.